So finally, CUET 2023 undergraduate entrance exam has started. The first shift got concluded, and it was all about English and GT for today, actually. If you go by the statistics, the first page, which is scheduled from today till 25th of May, will have 8 lakh students appearing for the examination. The exam is conducted in 3 shifts. So right now we are going to talk about what students felt about the first shift, those who gave the examination. So we spoke to a lot of students. Unfortunately, we haven't got our dates today, but our students who appeared for the examination, we spoke to them, and this is what they have to say. Talking about the English paper, students found it very, very easy. So the mocks they had prepared, it was very much on the similar lines. If we look at the composition of the English paper today, the English language paper, it had 3 passages, including excerpts from poems, and each of the passages were followed by 5 questions each, which means reading comprehension accounted for 15 questions, and remaining 35 questions were based on grammar and vocabulary. So the general topics were covered: antonyms, synonyms, fill in the blanks, spelling error, parajumbles, one word substitution. So nothing was new in the paper, no changes as far as difficulty level if we compare it with 2022 paper. Students found the paper to be very, very easy, which means this year also the 100 percentile as of now seems to be the maximum marks itself, which is 200 out of 200. Paper was easier, and hopefully it will remain so during the next days, which are in which the examination will be held. If we talk about the general test, it was a mix of logical reasoning, focused more on analytical reasoning. So questions were based on series, questions were based on coding, calendars, clocks. So directions-based questions were there, puzzles were there, set theory-based questions were there. So overall, the reasoning section was again very, very easier. GK, some students might have felt it tricky if they had not read well enough. It was a mix of static and current affairs, more towards static GK. Questions were based on inventions and discoveries. Questions were based on sports, books and authors, books written by Mahatma Gandhi, Shashi Tharoor. Important inventions and discoveries were asked actually. So it was more focused on static GK. Close to 15 questions were there in the GK part of the GT paper. And we also had numerical ability, which was focused more on arithmetic. So percentages, time and work, time, speed and distance, ratio, proportion, in सबके ऊपर question आए and आज. So overall, the feedback of the students has been that both these sections, section 1 English paper and the general test paper, they have been easier today, and students were definitely relieved after looking at the paper. So that's the feedback from them. They came out happy, and I'm sure this has boosted their confidence for the domain subjects as well. For those who are yet to appear for the examination, those who will have their papers in the coming days, please do not worry at all. The paper is going to be an easy one. You have already toiled hard for this. You have worked hard for this. You have spent nights preparing for the examination. बहुत मेहनत किया है, तो डरने वाली कोई बात नहीं है. The exam is definitely going to be easier for you. We'll keep coming back with the insights from the examination, and do not forget to watch our comprehensive live analysis for all the 3 shifts in evening at 8 p.m. on every day the CUET examination is being held. See you at 8 p.m. tomorrow. All the best, everyone.